Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to a beautiful sunny day here in Central Otago. Look at that sky, you can't beat that. Today is April the 9th and I'm very excited. As you can see, I've got my 2 new tanks. Just need me to get the old cutting blade on the grinding machine thing and make 4 new gardens. Jack Frost has been to visit us and that means that I can now harvest my pumpkins, big ones and little ones. But the main thing we're doing today is working on filling up this garden, and we're also going to be burying our Bokashi. For those who haven't done this before, it's a newish / oldish way of composting your food wastes. You put the bits that are left over when you're making dinner basically, and then you stick a little bit of this specially inoculated bran mix and you just keep packing it in layers like a lasagna, and then you let it sit for a little bit once it's been full and then bury it. And they say that it biodegrades within 2 weeks. I'm not 100% sure about that. I have buried one lot and I couldn't find it 3 weeks later, so there you go. We're also going to be adding some wood ash, and you have to make sure that it's wood ash, not coal ash, which is actually toxic. The wood ash will provide some potash, and some very dry, partially composted down already grass clippings. So we're doing what's called the lasagna method, where you just keep putting layers on. So I've had the branches, I've got my pumpkin waste on there, some apple peelings from our ongoing production cycle, some coffee grounds I got from the local cafe, which apparently is going to be good for the worms, and then just some waste from my job at work. So this is what the Bokashi looks like. Smells a little bit less than pleasant, but anyway, that's the Bokashi. It's not terrible, it's quite sweet smelling, it's just not my ideal. So we're just going to clear a space in here of all the lasagna layers that I've been making. You see there's the grass clippings from the last time. Oh, little bit of fermentation going on in here, but that's okay because we are going to let this rot down over winter. A few buggies as well. Bugs are good. They say that the thing is healthy. So the Bokashi has a 2-bucket system. The second bucket has holes. This bucket has holes, and at least behind this rather vile juice. Apparently you can use it as a drain cleaner. I dilute it down and feed it to my plants because that's what it's there for. So it's just a case of chucking that in. Apparently white mould is a good thing. It says that the inoculation of the product has worked well. Oops, haven't quite got all that out. That's better. And I can cover it back over. Now, I do recommend that if you've got animals, that you do it in a garden that you can hide them from, because my dogs are very fond of Bokashi. I'm just going to stick some of this wood ash over. And then grass clippings. And we'll just sort of carry on doing this all winter. As each garden fills up, we'll move on to the next one. That's actually pretty good for that, so I might put the rest over into this one, which as you can see has got the coffee grounds and some bread crusts that I was given. Waste not, want not. Yeah, so that's what we're doing in the garden this weekend. Hope you're having fun, and don't forget, if in doubt, let it sprout.